What's up, guys? It's Shyman's Rocky back again on the channel, and you might be wondering, what the heck? Does he have cancer? No! I'm getting highlights in my hair. Is this a good idea? I don't know, but it'll definitely be an adventure. Could be regret, and if it is, it'll be a fun one. Hopefully hilarious. No. But if it turns out good, then whoopity-doo-dah. Well, let's roll the intro, and you'll see me with my good hair. Or maybe bad hair, whatever. Music, white boy.
Count me 40 minutes.
No. Are we killing me right now? What's happening? Gotta fuel myself up. I guess I'm blonde now. Well, boys, it's done. What you think?
Holding on for her. If you wanna leave, just leave. Why you wanna bite your tongue for her?
What's up, everybody, and here we are again. Wowza. Also, guys, I got a new jacket. I actually really like this jacket. It's very nice with birds on it. Alright, everyone, so welcome back to the channel, and let's just get started, because today we are getting started on talking about transitions for your videos. So the first thing is first, what is a transition in a video? Very specifically, what is it? A transition is a way to tie two videos together in a way that is pleasing to the eye. It's a way to get in and out between videos, such as in between this video you'll see that I'm cutting a lot. That when I'm talking, I use a lot of ums and uhs and things like that, so when I'm talking, I cut that out of the video. But this video right now, we're going to talk about a little bit higher quality transitions, things like masking and whip transitions and color blending. My top 3 transitions to use on the go. Now, I'm not saying that you should always just be unprepared and just whip out your camera and just film everything and then figure out how to transition later. If you can help it, you should try to make the transition seem intentional. Plan out exactly what you're gonna mask, what you're gonna whip transition, what you're going to blend the color, how to speed ramp, very specifically what you're gonna do. When they're watching your video, they'll kind of process that, wow, that was cool, like, I kind of see what they did there. It'll definitely make it more pleasing to the eye, definitely to the viewer that can see that you put effort into this video to make those transitions happen. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the whip transition. This is a super basic transition. You see a lot of vloggers use this all the time. It's basically when someone is holding the camera and they're talking to the camera like this, and what they're going to do is they're going to kind of move in a circular motion or an up and down motion. They're going to end the video that way. So, hi, my name is Shyman's Rocky, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I gotta go to the studio right now, so I'll see you there now. And then they'll just make that movement, and then what's gonna happen is that starting at the next video, they're going to come in with that same motion in the same direction, and then it'll look like they just kind of teleported somewhere. So this is what it would look like transitioned together. I personally like to do an up and down transition, like you're kind of falling into some place. Second transition we're going to talk about is a color blending transition. So a color blend transition is kind of where you would stick the camera to a color and then kind of zoom out from that same color. This is usually mostly used with black. You can also use it with white or like the color of the sky. So for example, if we use my shirt and you just kind of zoom in, it'll become black. And then when you zoom back out, you can zoom out of some dark corner or something like that, and it'll seem like this very smooth kind of transition coming out. The whip transition is very harsh, it's very loud, it's very like, wow, that just happened, like it's very in your face. The color blending transition is very soft, very smooth, it's a very nice flow to it. And again, I use this in my magic compilation video for my Utah High School Film Festival. It was a lot of fun. I used it as a sky transition coming up and then down back onto the subject being me.
You the dude? Really? Yeah. Super duper cow making moves.
It was a lot of fun to make that video. It was really cool, and I love making transitions with color. It makes it all the better. And now the last transition we're going to talk about is the masking transition. Now masking is a huge thing in the film kind of editing process. It just happens a lot of the time. People use masking all the time. But the way we're going to use it is called frame blocking. Frame blocking is basically when something comes in front of the camera, kind of like this, and what's going to happen is as it follows my arm, right behind it, a new video is going to appear. So if you can tell from the very beginning of the video with that B-roll sequence, you can see that I used an object to kind of cover the lens, and right behind it you could trail that video right behind it. It was just kind of coming up out of nowhere. Now, if you take that sequence, this is what it looks like without masking. With masking, basically what you're doing is if you take this video and you cut a hole in it so that you can see the other half of the video behind it. So come on with me, hop into Premiere Pro, and we're just gonna look at this footage real quick. And you're gonna find that very specific point where the video starts to kind of have that frame blocking begin. So guys, basically right here, you're gonna go on ahead down to the effects panel, and you're gonna find the masking tool. It's the pen tool. And make sure that when you're in this, you're gonna have the video that you're looking at, have it be at 75% or so that way you have some room to work with. From here, you're gonna take the pen tool and you're just gonna make a little shape of what you want your mask to look like. And then you're going to invert it. That way you have this kind of black background. You can't really see anything yet. And essentially this entire process is kind of tedious because what you have to do is you have to go frame by frame and make sure that that video is completely masked out. And kind of talked about this in the tutorial on how to clone yourself. The link is in the bio below, so just look for that if you want to watch it. Highly recommended because it was by me. I guess it's also, I mean, you get to learn how to clone yourself, so that's kind of cool. Not to mention I have lots of other videos on how to, like make videos. So if you want to be a vlogger or anything like that, this is like a really good channel. Now I'm not promoting myself like every other YouTuber. Alright, let's get back to this. What happens is if you take that video right underneath and you put it right underneath that video, you let it play, that frame blocking is just going to kind of reveal the next video. Take a look at the finished product. Alright guys, so that is it for the tutorial today. I hope that you guys can actually take this video and really use it and apply it into your next video projects, because I'd really love to see what you guys can make of it. Go ahead, subscribe below if you like this content, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll be able to see more tutorials like this. A small tiny announcement, I have someone who's going to start collaborating with me more. Her name is Adriana. She's an amazing person, and she's very enthusiastic, very passionate about this, so I'm really excited to see what kind of videos we're going to make in the same spot. Can you close that door? Be sure that if you love this stuff, you'll come back, and that Adriana, I'm excited to start working with her. She's very fun, and she's just all around a really fun, cool girl. So stay hyped for that, guys. I know I am. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you stay tuned. We'll have more tutorials, more fun times coming up, more vlogs, the whole shebang. Have a good day, guys. Have a good Sunday.